Greg Shoemaker, TriState football here at Deer Park with head coach Tucker Berger in his third season as the Wildcats head coach. And coach, before we get to anything else, I want to go this route. Division VI football, not easy to play.
Sir.
Since you got here, tell us what you've learned about this level of football, and what have you learned from this level of play and being a small school in the CHL?
Really, I mean, honestly, I think the biggest thing I've learned is how hard our guys have to work just to get things done around here. We have a roster that usually doesn't top 40 guys. Really, everyone else in our league is around 45, 50 guys, so it's tough every week. I mean, we got maybe 7 or 8 guys going both ways every single week, which is tough on them. But then after the CHL, I mean, we get into another gauntlet of a region with Coldwater and Anna, Marion Local. I mean, so we're playing really, really good competition, it feels like, from week 1 to week 15, week 16. So I think there's things you take away from that. I mean, you go back, you watch the film, and you watch the little things that the other teams are doing that are really successful, and trying to emulate some of that and things. And then I'll talk to other coaches in the city, I'll talk to other coaches in the league, and just try to figure out, okay, how are you structuring practices? What are some things you're doing to build up your culture? How are you getting to the level of success? And then just trying to bring that here and put our own spin on it, just to try and recreate that success here.
You talk about success. This is a small school program at Division VI, but over the last few years, you've had some players go Division I.
Yes, sir.
Nori Johnson's now going to be at Kent State, the former great player here. Seth Asaki was here last year. He's on his way to Wake Forest, and now you got junior Morgan Brown with an offer from Miami. When you're at a small school like this and your players see kids get scholarships, does it rub off on them? Can you tell in practice that when they see a coach from a big school come in here that they want to work harder? Can you see that?
Yeah, I think just having guys like that has really elevated our level of success around here. And I think you've seen it in the younger kids that they see Miami of Ohio at games. They see USC flying in to come to games, Virginia. They see these D1 schools at games, and it's something we've never had before. But I think when you see that, it's okay, now I got to put it on, I got to impress them. And I think that's helped us. I mean, we've probably had more D1 schools here through the past couple months than we've had since I've been here 7 years ago. So I think just continuing to show up and reach out to these schools and putting out a good product like we've been doing, I think it's just going to benefit the kids.
Let's talk about the 2026 upcoming season. You guys started off 5-0 last year.
Yes, sir.
Well, you could have ended up 7-1. You lost that game by 2 points, another by 7, and you could have been sitting at 7-1 going into last couple of games there. But talk about the off season. You guys started off good, but finished not like you would have wanted to. But how's the attitude been from the players that are coming back?
These guys are really impressing me. I'm harping on the fact that we're on a 6-game losing streak right now. It was cool to go 5-0, but no one remembers how you started if you finish how we finished. But our numbers are jumping in the weight room. We're consistently around 25 guys in here, which is a lot of us, and the guys that we're missing are dual sport athletes playing baseball and running track. But I think that's the biggest thing, is that we're just really attacking the off season. We've brought in some new coaches who are doing really great things and pushing these kids to limits that they haven't gone to. And I'm seeing a really big improvement in the want and desire to get better. It just feels like everyone's bought in, everyone's on the same page, and everyone's in just a positive mindset, pushing each other to get better.
Offense, let's talk about defense first. You got some great players coming back there, some real good veteran players, guys that know how to win on that side of the ball. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the defense. What do you like?
We're going to fly around. It feels like we lost some production up front, but when you look at our back half, we got a lot of guys back. Titus Sayers is back, who started every single game for us at safety. Obviously, Tink's back at corner, who he takes away your number one. Morgan's back, led our team in tackles, was up there in the league lead for tackles. CJ Warner's coming back playing linebacker for us. He's another guy in that junior class who's about 6'1", 185 that can fly and make plays. Up front, Caden Lewis, he's here, and he had a heck of a start to the season. Never really playing defensive end before, and just kind of with that continuing coaching, he's just getting better and better. And we're counting on some younger guys to kind of step up and really help us out as we go through. But I'm really excited for what we're bringing in. We got a new defensive coordinator coming over, and he's really fired up. He's got a great mindset, and I'm just really excited to see what he's going to put forward out here.
And offense, I mean, like you talk about Tink Sellers, Morgan Brown, and that's you got to be really excited about what you got there. I mean, a lot of speed.
A lot of speed. You know, up front, we got one starter back. You know, we lost 4 guys, and they're going to be tough to replace. I mean, every time you lose seniors, and especially seniors who have started multiple years for you, it's going to be tough to replace. But our center's back, Robert Reese, and I mean, Robert's in here every single day working out. He's really grown, and I think he's grown as a leader more than anything. But you've mentioned it. I mean, our back half, you got Caden back who made plays in games. You got Titus back, CJ, obviously Morgan and Tinker back. So, I mean, we got a lot of guys who have been multi-year starters who've done it and have been successful. So I think that's the thing that's on our side is that, yeah, we got a lot of speed, but we've also got guys who have done it and have been around the league and know what to expect.
There you go. Tucker Berger, the head coach of the Deer Park Wildcats. They're looking for their 7th consecutive playoff appearance in 2026.